on Season 1, Episode 12. This one's called Last Refuge. So, guys, the last episode was really good. It was in the Old West. It was really cool to see Rip and the team in their Old West uniforms, if you want to say. It was pretty, or their outfits. It was really freaking cool. I thought the episode was just freaking fantastic. Definitely with Ray Palmer being the sheriff at the end, and he was just standing up for the whole town. The whole town was basically in danger with these outlaws, so basically everyone decided to basically help the town. So they did that, and I'm still wondering, why hasn't the town even questioned none of them? Like, I'm surprised, like, no one was as scared, no one really think anything of it. I can't remember his name, Jonah Hex, I think that was his name, the guy he knew Rip Hunter way back then. He was there as well. He was a pretty cool character, so hopefully we'll see him, again one day. They were able to defeat the outlaws or the gang and stuff, so I'm glad they were able to help the town out. And you guys, before this video begins, guys, I want to thank Clay for sponsoring this video through the Patreon page. Make sure you go on the page to get the full reaction. Also consider supporting the channel as well. Anyway, guys, let's get into this next episode for Legends of Tomorrow.
You have been found guilty of time piracy in the 1st degree and sentenced to death via Omega Protocol. Pilgrim has made contact with your younger self. This will all be over quickly.
Killed him.
Well done. Here's your next assignment. These individuals have manipulated the timeline without authorization on multiple occasions. You are hereby ordered to hunt down these individuals' younger selves and eliminate them.
Wow. Dude, that is cold.
This isn't my elements.
It's mine.
Just keep a weather eye open for the Pilgrim.
We found his parents. They're dead.
Where the hell is he?
There he is. Oh, crap.
Come with me if you want to live. I always wanted to say that.
Is younger you?
What'd you tell him?
That we work for a secret agency called Argus. I think he bought it.
Of course he did. He's an idiot.
Sir, based on the temporal wake generated by the Pilgrim's timeship, I calculate a 96% likelihood that she is headed to Starling City circa 2007.
Pilgrim is targeting Ms. Lance.
Him? Lance, Sarah Lance. This is ridiculous.
Come on, I thought it was take your daughter to work day.
Yeah, if I was in grade school.
Daddy, I'm doing the paper on the criminal justice system. I want to see what it looks like on the inside.
Look at Quentin with his
jail
with his
cell.
hair.
What?
Oh, that sucks.
Daddy! Get out of here! Go, go, go!
Get her. Oh my God. Nice.
Like I said, convenient.
Are they fighting?
This is not a fight, it's merely an exchange of ideas.
No, not you, them.
She slapped me. The little weirdo said that he liked the way that I smell.
I'm usually a lot smoother, but I'm sort of freaking out right now.
Hands to yourself. And next time, hit with a flat palm. And you're not her type. Now, do I need to separate you two?
Rip and the team came back. I was...
Ray! What's wrong? What's happening to him? He is suffering from severe internal injuries. Who's doing this?
Pilgrim.
Can you
Go,
get us
go,
to the
go.
location now?
Who are you?
I'm no one. We have that in common.
I need to get you to come up. What is that thing?
Who is she? Who are you?
Time to explain! My suit.
Nice.
Mr. Palmer's vitals are stabilizing.
They did it. I love you.
I guess you found the ring.
3.
Kind of a strange way to get engaged.
Aww.
I'll take it.
Look for the one with horns. Found him. Great, grab him. Let's go.
Hello, baby Snart.
Look at Snart.
Look at you. Oh, look at those cheeks.
You're the cutest little baby in the world.
He's gonna have a rough life ahead of him.
Good thing we're kidnapping him.
Worth the risk to experience how our own fathers must have felt the day we were born.
Yeah, well, not my dad. When my mom went into labor, he died 2 weeks later in Somalia. So.
Man.
I'm so sorry.
I see the head.
She giving birth in the car?
AKa Jardo is a name.
I think he looks more like a Martin.
You guys asked for a doctor, right?
How would we?
He means that we were on our way to the hospital and we saw your automobile.
To check up. Prenatal care. It's very important.
Somalia.
Huh?
We need to hold off on taking baby Jefferson. I need to find grown Jefferson.
But Rip said that we...
I doubt very much that giving the boy a moment with his soon-to-be-dead father will do the universe any harm.
What are you doing, Gray?
Trust me, Jefferson, there's someone here I really think you should meet. Go talk to him.
Say what?
Hey, I'm your son.
Speak from your heart.
That's really cool, but you can't just say straight out.
You were supposed to be shipping out.
How do you know that?
Right.
My transport got delayed. I don't know the things my boy's gonna be when he grows up.
How do you know?
Because he's my son. Jefferson Jackson, remember that name. He's destined for great things.
Nice.
I've been waiting. It's good to see you.
It is good to see you too, Mother.
Rip's mother?
Take your boots up before you come back in. Oi! Out you go.
This is where Rip plans on keeping our baby selves.
If all goes according to plan, we'll only be here for a few minutes, then presumably never remember.
I can manage quite happily with a house full of 10-year-old time masters. So I think I can perfectly deal with the adult version. Go on.
Yes.
Not like his mother.
This message is for Rip Hunter. I'm going to make this very quick and very simple. If I can't find you, I can find those you love.
Oh, no, she isn't.
Dad!
All of them will suffer and die because of you. If it's of any comfort, you won't feel a thing. As for your loved ones, I cannot promise the same thing.
That's a terrible deal.
Neutral ground.
He's got to have a plan.
Time Master's outpost.
I thought we were supposed to be picking up your younger self.
He's being brought to us.
That little boy was at the refuge. He's you.
What?
You got my message.
I don't approve of what you're planning. Your younger selves are all still safe and sound.
Thank you.
You're a naughty one.
That's right.
Oh, God.
Where's my dad?
On board my ship, along with the rest. As long as your captain honors his end of our bargain. Send the boy, and I'll send the father. Once I have the future Captain Hunter in my possession, then I'll release the rest.
The hell's going on?
You don't need to understand. Only walk.
You are going to be absolutely fine, I promise.
Have I done something wrong, miss? Not yet.
Now!
Fool me once.
Yeah, get her. I'm not gonna lie, what she's doing right now is pretty cool.
Now, Kendra!
Oh, crap. Trying to stop the alley.
Now you'll watch those closest to you die.
Thought you could snuff me out.
There you go, good. Kill the program.
You okay?
Not really.
Yeah, let me explain.
I was a cut purse from the age of 5. Starved more than I ate. I knew what I'd do if she tried to harm me.
Lucky for us, you didn't forget your roots.
Believe me, Mr. Snart. I've tried.
Pretty crazy, huh?
That was you. In the hospital on the day you were born. Earlier on fire. Amazing. Did you learn those moves?
From my dad?
No, the day you were born in the hospital. I've never been so scared. I mean, even in combat now, I know for you to be the man I see standing here, I must do something right.
Dad, listen. On September 26th, you're gonna be deployed along the K4 circle
Keep your head on a swivel for an IED.
You know this from the future.
Please, promise me you'll be careful.
I'll be back soon, okay?
See, if he is going to do that, yeah, things are going to change.
If you don't mind, my fiance, my other fiance, is in our quarters resting.
It's fine.
Hey, I'm sorry.
No, really, it's fine.
No, I mean, being at death's door is not the right time to pop the question.
I want to marry you, Ray. I mean it.
I don't know. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but
How's your sister?
Carter comes back. I don't know.
He's a tough kid.
How long do we have till he's changed his stick?
No one knows. Which is why we need to move swiftly to locate Randall Savage if any of your lives are to be restored to normal.
So how long will it take to determine a new location for Savage?
Longer than we have. Your younger selves removed from history. We have quite literally run out of time.
Well, guys, that was a really great episode for Legends of Tomorrow. It was really cool to see all the characters really, definitely Mick, you know, trying to change himself, like change his younger self so he, you know, he can change, or he's trying to see if he could, you know, do something about it to change his timeline. I don't know if that's going to happen for Mick, but I'm glad that he did tell his younger self something, you know, like to just, you know, not to be like him. Mick knows exactly what he is. He knows who he is, and he knows he ain't the you know, the nicest guy or the best guy in the world, but I'm glad that he, you know, told his younger self that it's not his fault for burning down the house. But even though it probably would have been better if he would have told, you know, of course, tell his family to get out and get up, he didn't do that, and that's why his parents died in the house. Seeing Jackson with his father was that was a really great scene. Like seeing him, you know, talking to him, seeing him to be able to get that father and son time, that was really amazing, and I'm really happy for him. That's all I felt about him. Just really happy for him, and I'm glad. Hopefully, his father will stay alive. I'm really hoping the timeline will allow it. Seeing Rip Hunter's younger self was really cool as well, and you know they killed the Pilgrim. And she was crazy, man. She was. Yeah, she's just all about business and, you know, getting the job done. That's all what she's about. Basically, she was going around trying to kill everyone's younger self, so they had to save their younger selves so they could save, you know, themselves. And Ray Palmer and Kendra are going to get married, and, you know, they're engaged. And the thing is, I don't think it's going to work. I think when Carter comes back, it's going to fall apart like former self said in the 1800s. So I don't know. I have some doubts about it. I'm going to be honest. I really do. I want it to work, but I don't think it's going to work. I don't know. But yeah, I definitely cannot wait to see his next episode, see what they're going to do to get Vandal Savage. So they're running out of time. That's what he said. He ran out of time, so they needed to make a move, basically. That's what they need to do. Anyway, guys, hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys in the next Legends of Tomorrow.